Well, hello and welcome back here to FQHQ at Meakin Park for our final cup draw for 2023 as we decide the remaining 4 teams that enter the national stage round of 32 draw. My name is Cal and I'm joined here today by Andy Allen, the General Manager of Game Development, Clubs, Referees and Community. Andy, thank you very much for joining me today.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It's really exciting to obviously get the last draw of the year done and dusted and see what cracking matchups we can have on the table.
Yeah, plenty of magic so far already. It's been good to see a couple of good battles and more to come here. A lot of the NPL teams still remain and a couple of juicy FQPL 1 sides and lower even in this draw. The lowest ranked side at the moment, we'll give a shout out to Yeronga Eagles from FQPL 5. They've done a fantastic job making it to round 6 of the Australia Cup in Queensland here. So special shout out to them as the lowest ranked team so far. All the balls here today are numbered 1 to 12 and the ball allocations are up on our website. They're just drawn in the fixture order that they came out of for round 5. So here we'll be doing the round 6 draw with 14 teams in the pot. So let's get them in and away. All right, Andy, let's give it a nice big swirl.
So the first ball is number 10.
Number 10, that is a Peninsula Power.
The next one is ball number 4.
And ball number 4, that'll be Caboolture FC. A bit of a local-ish derby there. Peninsula Power went through to the quarterfinals last year.
The next one is ball number 2.
Ball number 2, Magic United.
That will be against ball number 13.
Ball number 13 will be Redlands United. Very interesting tie, that one.
Ball number 12.
Number 12, we have Gold Coast United. Got a few Uniteds in the last draw.
And against ball number 11.
Ball number 11, Broadbeach United. An all Gold Coast affair there. That will be good.
Ball number 6.
Ball number 6, we have the Yeronga Eagles. They'll be hosting at Leishan Park.
Against ball number 1.
Ball number 1 will be Caloundra FC. Another one of the lower ranked sides from FQPL 3. That will be anyone's game.
The next one is ball number 3.
Ball number 3, we have Lions FC. They'll be hosting at Luxury Paint Stadium.
And they'll be taking on ball number 8.
And they'll be hosting North Star.
Then we have ball number 7.
Ball number 7, that's Moreton Bay United. Had a strong win over rivals Olympic.
And they'll take on ball number 9.
They'll face up against Brisbane Strikers.
Boy.
That is a flashback of a match I've ever seen one. 2016
And then we have
grand
ball
final.
number 14.
Ball number 14, Gold Coast Knights.
We'll take on ball number 5.
That'll be Brisbane City. Wow, that's another very interesting tie. So some good matchups in this round. Very exciting. Gold Coast United versus Broadbeach United, a local affair there.
Yeah, that's going to be an absolutely huge game, and I think the one that drawn just after that with Yeronga taking on Caloundra is again a huge game against obviously two sides in the FQPL lower ranks, which is really exciting with obviously FQPL 5 and FQPL 3. So on the sunny coast as well, and then here in Metro for Yeronga. So I think that one is going to be one to watch.
That's huge,
exciting, but obviously an all Gold Coast affair is also tremendous. But it's great to see some of the NPL clubs coming up against each other, but also against some of the FQPL.
Broadbeach United are actually topping the FQPL 2. They're undefeated. They were promoted at the start of this year. Another one to shout out there would be Moreton Bay United against Brisbane Strikers. I believe it's a 2016 or 2015 NPL Grand Final. A rematch of that one at Walter Park will be a cracker. We'll move on to the final remaining 8 fixtures here, or 8 teams here that we'll be drawing. I would like to highlight that the regional winner enters into this section of the draw here. So we've drawn that already.
So the first ball out is ball number 22.
Ball number 22, and that will be the regional winner. So they will host. So whoever is drawn out next here will get a fantastic away day.
They've got a bit of a road trip to ball 21.
Ball 21, that'll be Gold Coast Knights or Brisbane City.
Oof, that is going to be a cracker. Then we have ball number 18.
Ball number 18, we have Yeronga Eagles and Caloundra FC. They'll earn hosting rights.
And they will take on ball number 15.
Ball number 15. And that is Peninsula Power or Caboolture.
Another exciting fixture. And ball number 16.
Ball number 16, we've got Magic United or Redlands United.
And they will take on ball number 19.
Which is Lions FC or North Star.
And then we have ball number 20.
Ball 20 is Moreton Bay United and Brisbane Strikers.
Against ball number 17.
Ball number 17, Gold Coast United or Broadbeach United. So there we are. Four teams, as we know, progressed through to the national stages round of 32 competition. The first lot of balls you drew out there, the regional winner, it potentially could be Edge Hill against Gold Coast Knights, who obviously played against each other in the national stages round of 32 a little while ago, a couple of years ago. So that was an exciting match. Gold Coast Knights travelling up to Cairns. They had a great time up there. Potentially could go up there again, but both sides coming into this competition with some good form under their belts. So who knows who'll be travelling on the road there.
I think that fixture screams everything about why the cup is in place as well, right? I mean, we look at the regional winner and actually drawing home is magnificent because we see that crowds come to watch any team that travels when they are a big team, especially like Gold Coast Knights or Brisbane City. Both have the stature within the community and regional football as well, and to have the regional winner host them will be tremendous. I mean, we saw it a few years ago with Sydney actually travelling, Sydney FC, the A-League team, travelling to Cairns, and there was over 3,000 people there watching it. And again, when we've got an NPL club travelling, it really means a lot to the local community. So
100%.
whoever that is in for a ripper, which is fantastic.
Yeronga Eagles and Caloundra, that local derby we talked about, or the lower level derby we talked about there, they'll potentially have a tough assignment on their case with either Peninsula Power or Caboolture from NPL or FQPL 1 respectively, so a tough ask for them there. But and then that final match we drew out, Moreton Bay and Strikers up against Gold Coast United or Broadbeach. So any four of those could be progressing through to the final, I'll be honest.
Yeah, completely.
Who knows?
Completely.
So very much looking forward to when these fixtures are played. Round 6 will get played in the midweek of the last week of May, or one of the last weeks of May. And then the middle of June will be when these fixtures happen here. So the national stages, I believe, starts in July. So
correct. So we haven't got long after the round 7 for us concludes to when then it comes into the national stage, which is obviously really exciting for any one of the teams that ends up here. They've got a lot now that they're playing for, and they can really smell it almost. It's really exciting when you get to this point of a tournament. I'm sure there's many people as players that are really excited to get into it. They've been playing this now since the early signs of February. Now to get through to this end is massive. So it's truly tremendous for a lot of these clubs, and they'll be really wanting to showcase what they've got. So
and the chance to potentially draw against an A-League side will be so exciting. So very much looking forward to seeing who progresses through there and then what the future holds for them. So
100%. And look, for those home teams, we know a home ground advantage plays a lot for a lot of these teams. And,
it does.
I'm sure they'll get the fans coming out and watching, and there's some really exciting fixtures on the horizons there.
Yes, very keen. Well, for all the fixture details and all the information around the Australia Cup and everything coming up there, make sure you head to our website and social media channels for all the information. And everything there. Looking forward to seeing you out on the ground and getting out and watching some football. There's some very exciting games to get around, and I can't wait.
Most certainly, and from me, just good luck to everyone involved. Have fun and enjoy the magic of the cup.
Yeah, hopefully see you all out there. Thanks for watching. See ya.